Man is packing his running shoes tonight, ready to tackle the Boston Marathon again, even after a close call at last year's race. ABC 15's Sarah Goldenberg sat down with him to hear his story. And Sarah, it sounds like he actually heard the explosions go off last year.
Well, Jeff Mastro wasn't far from the finish line when he heard these bombs go off. He actually finished the race 30 minutes earlier, and in the chaos, he didn't even know what had happened.
How does it work over there with their sales between dinner and lunch?
His life's work revolves around food.
Filet medium. I love running. I picked it up about 6 years ago.
But last April, restaurant owner Jeff Mastro took his running to another level, tackling the Boston Marathon for the first time.
The finish was at that time, was like any marathon.
He made it across the finish line in 3 hours and 40 minutes. Not long after, just blocks away, he heard this.
Two really loud just booms.
His joy turned to shock. In the chaos, he tried to find his family.
A lot of times they're right at the finish line waiting for me and cheering me on. So anything could have happened.
Luckily, everyone was okay, but Jeff's heart drops when he thinks of what could have happened.
They walked by there about 10 minutes before the bombs went off. But it was pretty scary.
But that's not stopping him from going back.
I wanted to go back just to see all that and kind of pay tribute to the people that did get injured and the lives that were lost, and I just want to be part of that.
He says the last steps will be even harder than usual, where runners like him will run right by where the bombs went off.
Bombs go off at a marathon, and we just have more people go back and more people run it. So that's the American spirit, and I love it.
Well, Jeff flies out this weekend, and his family will be out there cheering for him again. And Katie, I can tell you, this is the second largest Boston Marathon in history, with 36,000 runners competing.
Yeah, and it's such an emotional experience anyway to cross the finish line in a marathon. It really will be this year. Thank you, Sarah.